So we got picked up from our hotel in Hanoi by this limousine car, which was really nice. And we got driven for about 2.5 hours until we got to this waiting area where we had all these different cruises leaving from. We just waited until our time was called. And then once our time was called, we headed onto our little boats and we hopped on board and took these boats for about 40 minutes.
On the boat to get to the cruise. Still waiting to get to the cruise. Bless. Hello.
This is my first time on a cruise and I was so impressed by how big it was. From the outside it looks quite small, but really the amount that can fit on this boat in such a small space is amazing, and it was just such a great experience and welcome to start off the cruise. We then went to go check out our room and it was so nice. Really was so impressive for a cruise. I really never expected that. So this is one of the highlights, I think. Like, the quality of rooms in Azalea Cruises is really great, especially because it is a newer boat. So you really feel like you're not cramped with space. You have so much room to just enjoy your time and have a beautiful view. Time for lunch, our first meal on the boat. I didn't really have high expectations of the food, but it was actually really great and really impressive. There was an awesome selection. Everything really was very tasty. A lot of love was put into the food. The trip was really well organised. We then went onto these caves to have a look, and so pretty much all the cruises at some point go to this cave and you have a look around, look at all the stalactites, and it's really quite a huge cave. It's very substantial, so they guide you through and have tour guides to speak to you about the history and how they developed, and so you can really enjoy this natural beauty. So we spent about an hour and a half in total at the caves. That was including like the transportation time, because you get to the location and then they take you in a bus there and then they bring you back to the boat with the bus. So we headed back to the boat. It was nearing sunset time, so we hopped on the boat to be transported in maybe another hour or so to our location where we would anchor for the night.
Thank you.
It was almost sunset time, so we just went for a swim and enjoyed the sunset. It was absolutely stunning. Before dinner they ran a cooking class. This was so much fun. Got to make rice paper rolls, which was pretty easy, but it was just enjoyable to, take on an activity and just enjoy everybody that was on the boat and each other. This is one of our meals for dinner. It was like a pineapple that had a candle in the middle. It was just so nice. All the effort that they put in to create this show was really beautiful, and the food was really good. They also gave us this shot that was supposed to be mildly herbal and medicinal. It tasted wonderful, as you can tell from our faces. And then it was time to pass out for a good night's sleep, so we could wake up early next morning for sunrise. breakfast time and a really nice selection of food once again. They had breakfast at like 6 to 7, and then they had brunch again from like 10:30, and it was just so much food, but it was really, we were really well fed, so it was really nice. And then it was time for kayaking. This was an amazing experience. It was just so serene. The water was so calm. Your views are amazing and just insanely beautiful. Something I'll never forget, and I really, really think this made everything really worthwhile. So you should definitely do it.
Nice.
And done with Hanoi,
Haters.
done with Vietnam for now. Well, we definitely will be back. We had a lot of fun. It was so good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys go to Vietnam yourself.
Eat the whole red challenge. Hey, you gotta go this way, you gotta go this way.
No, you have to do it the round way. You have to do it the round way. You have to do it the round way.
What? No.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. No, you can't squish it.
You're right, mate. Babe, that's not the right way. Oh, okay.
It's really hard. You actually think it's as big as it is.
Yeah.
As round it is.